Well, now that we're done the Pinocchio ride, now we're going to the storybook boat ride. Dang, this is feel like I start to enjoy. I'm going to enjoy lots of rides in Fantasyland as a fairy tale theme for me. It feels like a childhood reliving. Reliving my childhood memories. Not exactly childhood, as in reliving my reunited memories. I know, Timmy. You can see how well Pinocchio and Geppetto are throughout the year. Even though you never get to see Pinocchio for a year until we're able to see him today. And that makes us feel happy that Pinocchio's doing well. And of course, Geppetto's starting to handle him as a better father. But he still has a sweet, eccentric heart. He's still eccentric. He is the Geppetto I love. He can be very funny, hilarious. Of course, he can be he has a very good mischief side, which makes him the child at heart. A little like Pinocchio, like father, like son. Oh, there's a boat ride. Come on.
Now, just like Princess Tiana, we are almost there. But first,
Okay.
for your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. Parents, please be sure to keep an eye on your little ones and laugh and sleep, whatever
Just
you do.
kidding,
Remember
it's
that
just
on
a
this boat,
cave.
you
It's
don't
not a
walk
real
without
monster this time.
Now, when most people venture out to the great
Let's just hope Pinocchio will stay away from it. Otherwise, I'll get nightmares. But he does know how to fight it when saving Geppetto.
Our friends, Pinocchio and Geppetto, but Hakuna Matata, everybody. It makes no worries. I know it might be a little hard to swallow, but as you can see, our tale begins where the whale's tail ends and takes us into a magical place called Storybook Land. Now, if you thought Monstro the Whale was scary, just wait until you meet the big, bad wolf on the left hand side of the canal.
I remember
He's
this
always
now.
after the three little pigs who live on the island just across the way in a house made of straw.
It's been a year since I haven't seen that.
A house made of 100% guaranteed bulletproof bricks.
Well, I just remembered that, but it's been a year. But now I'm here as a
already taking a curious
memory reunion.
Turn as we approach the quaint English village of a little girl named Alice. We're on one
Alice in Wonderland.
This one, she followed the white rabbit down the rabbit hole into Wonderland, where she stumbled upon a very, very unbirthday party.
Wow.
If that's not your cup of tea, think of a wonderful thought. And on the second story, our right is London Park, where Peter Pan took Wendy, John, and Michael Darling on a flight to Neverland with a little
Peter Pan!
Trust and pixie dust.
So that's where that's where Peter Pan goes, to London.
One head across the canal is Agrabah, city of mystery.
Agrabah, where Aladdin lives.
Aladdin stole the heart of a princess named Jasmine.
Ah,
Even though the evil Jafar stood in their way with a little bit of help from their friends, they were able to defeat him, and now they live in the Sultan's palace. Which means that in Agrabah,
Casey Jr.
just like the flowers on the archways that Aladdin.
I think I should go there after this boat ride.
Sideways,
This will be fun.
on their magic carpet rides.
And now that I'm done meeting Pinocchio, I feel like I'm free to go all the rides here. Well, if Pinocchio and Geppetto start to meet
While all
and
good
greet,
stories have their
where they
moments of
don't
fun and their
roam,
moments of
I
love,
just start
sometimes
to
they
go to them to see how they're doing.
Just like the Cave of Wonders. Legend has it it's home to a genie with phenomenal
What matters is I did one gift for my friend Crimson Snake, aka Thomas Roy.
Make a wish and see if it comes true.
Treasure! The magic lamp from Aladdin.
If you made a wish for a safe place to stay, then on the right-hand side you'll find the cozy forest cottage in the seven dwarfs, just like Snow White did as she fled from the evil queen.
Wow.
If you look closely, you can see the dwarf's mind, and if you listen closely, you can hear Snow White whistle while she works.
Oh, whistle while you work. I know that song right now.
On the other side of the canal, Cinderella made a wish to go to the ball with the lady today.
Never forget that.
But with the help of the fairy godmother,
I never
Cinderella
forget
was
that
able
song.
to attend. Unfortunately, as you can see on the bridge, fairy godmother's magic ran out at midnight, but thankfully true love did not. Prince Charming was able to find the owner of the glass slipper, and now he and Cinderella live in the castle on top of the hill. Which means that if there's anything we can learn from Cinderella, it's that a dream is a wish your heart makes, and here at Storybook Land, dreams do come true. Whether those are dreams of seeing the floating lantern, bringing honor to your family, or even just dreams of falling asleep in a patchwork bolt of flowers like the one on our left, inspired by the 1933 Silly Symphony cartoon called that. All of the plants and flowers inside the book, as well as around Storybook Land, are real, and thanks to Tinkerbell's magic, they will never, ever have to grow up. Which is just one of many reasons why Storybook Land was considered a favorite of our founder, Walt Disney. Coming up on our left, just after the bridge, is the humble home of the modest Mr. Mole, while straight ahead is the tremendous Toad Hall, with its 7 chimneys and only 1 fireplace, home to J. Thaddeus Toad Esquire, or as you may know, Mr. Toad. But it looks like he isn't home right now, which must mean that he's off on a wild ride to nowhere in particular. And just beyond Toad Hall, venturing into the unknown, is the icy kingdom of Arendelle, where the sisters Anna and Elsa discovered something more powerful than us as ice magic, an act of true love.
We'll get going in just a second. That boat up front is just waiting for the green light up ahead.
Where he wished upon a star for his puppet Pinocchio to become a real boy. The Blue Fairy granted that wish, and Pinocchio let his conscience be his guide and rescued his father from Monstro the Whale. And before we leave Arendelle,
That's Pinocchio's home village.
hear that our friend wandering looking on our left is having a big summer blow up.
It's some sort of Italy. What do we have here?
And our final chapter takes us to Prince Eric's castle, where a little mermaid named Ariel wished for human
Little Mermaid
walk on
cave?
land as part of our world.
Oh, that castle of the Little Mermaid. That's where Prince Eric lived.
They knew she was living her happily ever after. Which brings our story to a happy ending as we return to the docks to remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, and fingers inside the boat away from the dock. On my count of 3, we'll all stand up together for balance, so no poor unfortunate soul has to go.
Here we go. Back where we are.
Captain Lorenz, and on behalf of all of our storytellers, thanks for joining us on our wondrous journey today.
Let's see if we can get to Casey Jr. train ride.
Story worth telling. Hopefully we'll see you all real soon and you reach out and find your happily ever after.
Yep, happily ever after. The end of this tour. Get it? The end. As in fairy tale manner.
And on my count of 3, stand ready. 1, 2, 3. Everybody up.
Whoa.
Look down, watch your step. Excellent. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Watch your step. Tell Geppetto I said hi.
Sure thing. Excuse me. Sorry. Now, let's go.